Hi beautiful souls, welcome to your November reading. You know the drill, pick the card that you're most drawn to, then look for the timestamps in the description box down below. Hi beautiful souls, welcome to your November reading, group 1. Let's begin by tapping into the main energies for you. What's going on? Turning point, that's what I'm hearing. Okay, big changes are in store for you. Let's see. So this is a powerful month. Okay, it is the month where finally all your manifestations can come true. So you've been working on manifesting something for a while now, but it hasn't come in, and so it feels like a collection of manifestations because the obstacles have been removed. So before this, there were blocks and there were reasons why you couldn't achieve these manifestations. So group 1, I need you to know, okay, that you have done everything right. You have done everything right, because a lot of you have been asking, what else can I do? You know, I've been thinking positive, making positive changes, you know, doing spells, rituals, whatever, right? You feel like you've done it all. Whatever that can be done, you have done, and you still struggle with the manifestation. And now they're saying that it's been removed. Okay, a lot of you found a technique perhaps that helped you step into this new energy. Some of you received an energy attunement. Some of you just simply whatever that was blocking your way has been removed. Whatever obstacles that was in your path has been removed, so now things can flow. Okay, it is a turning point here. It's like something changed, something big changed in your life. So someone moved to a new place. So for some of you, it is the new house changed your energy. For someone else, you went to a new school. So this new place that you're in changed the energy. Someone else, you joined a new organization, a club or something. That shifted the energy as well. You've done something. You've done maybe some new health routines or something that you have done. Okay, and this has shifted the energy. So you have come to this turning point now where things are going to change. Okay, you're going to meet new people, you're connecting to new people, and there's this new energy of fun and excitement coming back into your life. It's all about divine timing here. And so starting in November, you're going to start to see the manifestations coming in one after the other. It's going to feel like it's such a magical month for you. Okay, beautiful. So you're going to have the clarity here. You know what you want to do and what you shouldn't be doing. You kind of just know things because you have tapped into this higher level of consciousness, and you're like, you know what, this person is toxic, I'm not doing this, I'm not spending time with them, this activity is toxic, I'm not going to do this anymore, I need to make changes here and there. It's like, you know, you've become very aware, self-aware, and that's a beautiful thing. Okay, so you're taking charge of your life here, which I feel you have been doing for a long time now. You are like, all right, so I'm not getting what I want, there are issues, what can I do to, you know, raise my frequency? But again, like I said, you've done everything right. However, blocks were there for a reason. Okay, so things are changing here. Look at that, new beginnings. Beautiful. New beginnings. You're gonna have dreams about something. A lot of you, confirmation is you having a dream about a yellow flower. Okay, so yellow flowers are jumping out here in the card. So a confirmation would be I don't know, I felt like you were going to dream about yellow flowers, but it could be that you see pictures of yellow flowers. Someone sends you a picture of a yellow flower, someone sends you yellow flowers. You know, there's something about that. You walk and then something falls down, you bend down to pick it up, and whatever that fell next to a yellow flower. So the yellow flower is a significant sign here that, you know, things have changed. Okay, there's a huge sacral chakra healing happening for you as well. So you're going to feel like your passion's coming back, you're feeling good, you're setting boundaries. You're setting a lot of boundaries for yourself, because for a long time now, you've been a bit of a pushover. You just put up with whatever toxic energy, toxic people. You're just like, yeah, give in to everything. And you're making changes here. Okay, you're setting boundaries with family as well. Okay, I do feel like there's new soul families coming in. and you're going to feel like this energy of fulfillment, like you feel safe and happy. Yep, and moving into December, there is travel. So you could be planning for this travel now. There's something very happy here. It's like summer holiday and you know that kind of feeling. I know for a huge part of the world y'all are going into winter, okay, but there is this energy of just like fun in the sun or very childlike energy, where you just feel like everything's just falling into place. There's something about you traveling, going somewhere, maybe going on a solo travel, or going to a place that is different, a different culture, experiencing a different culture, or a mountain region, lake region, or you're flying over water, overseas. So there is something happening here. There's also, if you have children, this is like a blessing and a new start for your children as well. So a lot of family blessings. Yep. Oh, I'm sorry, I just realized that I've got a little AC thing on here. So, oh no, I hope that wasn't too annoying, because you would be hearing a background humming sound. I've just turned it off, so might be better now. Okay, another thing that I'm hearing for you, group 1, is that you need to make sure that your space is lit up. You need fire this month. So candles, okay, candles all over. Where you can put candles, make sure you practice safety, of course. Whether it's fake candles or real candles, fire, just kind of put that around. You need that whole, think of fireplace, autumn aesthetics. That's what you need. Okay, get plenty of sunlight as well. If you look at this, all right, the obstacle and challenges is over. Okay, you used it as your stepping stone to make yourself strong. So beautiful, you're in a beautiful place. And back of the deck here, we also have the fulfillment of wishes. Okay, and it's because, you know, like I said, you've done whatever needs to be done. So now that things are removed, the blocks are removed, things can come to you. Okay, you know how I mentioned the sacral chakra? Look. So some of you are going to be feeling like some hormonal changes. You might have some lower tummy issues, getting, you know, some sexual dreams, or feeling highly sexual. But that is the energy of manifestation. Sexual energy, having strong sexual energy, is manifestation energy. And when that comes in, it's like you're able to just, you know, create this energy to pull in what you want. Okay, you're moving away from heartache, you're moving away from sorrow. There could be some endings when it comes to, like, because you're at a turning point, so you might be walking away from like toxic family, toxic friendship, toxic people, environment, situations, and you're moving into something beautiful. Okay, you are learning how to balance what you say, your emotions. You're not putting up with bullshit, and you're not fighting for, you know, unnecessary things. You're not defensive anymore. You're just like, you know what, it's not even important, because I'm moving to this beautiful space here. Okay, a space with this harmony. There can also be this energy of you meeting someone on a travel. If I look at this, okay, so it's coming. I feel like you were meant to be with someone for a while, but it could not come in because of certain soul contracts. So the blocks were there, and now that you have reached this turning point, you have, you know, certain contracts have ended. Happiness can come back, and it's a lot to do with your relationships. If you've not had a best friend in your life, well, now you're going to have a best friend, and it's like, wow, it's the feeling of having a best friend. It's amazing. If you have not had, you know, proper family, you're going to have someone, or you're going to meet people who are going to treat you like you are part of their family, or you're going to create your own family. Okay. What else does group 1 need to know this month? So we have the 3rd chakra here, Archangel Chamuel. So solar plexus energy as well, you know, taking back your power, knowing what to do, and it's like feeling good about yourself as well. We have Goddess of the Moon. Okay. And then we have Door to Personal Healing and Happiness, a man holding the heart. Okay, so this feels like there's a lot of blessings coming in on the material plane. You're going to have a lot of like this on both levels. It's like you're manifesting this. You've been asking for this for a while now. So you are in the energy to receive, and you're going to have people coming in and giving you. Okay, there's this beautiful balance here. It's like both sides of you, the masculine and the feminine side of you, is just ready to receive love and give love. So there's something very magical. Okay. For sure, if you look at this harmony, there's a woman holding a heart, man holding a heart. There's a union happening for you this month. Okay, if you're single, you're going to meet the love of your life. Okay, there's a big chance here of you meeting the love of your life. Or at least you're going to get the messages and the direction that's telling you where you need to go, what you need to do, where you need to be in order for this union to happen. It's time. Okay, this union will bring you incredible happiness. If you are in a relationship, then, you know, this is like you coming together and things finally working out. Okay, but for most of you, this will happen on a journey. It's going to be on a travel. Okay, so you're going to get this message that's saying, go here, do this, do that. It's like this sudden feeling like you need to do something. You need to go somewhere, you need to do something. Follow your intuition. Follow the message, because that will lead you to romance. Okay, and whoever that you're meeting here, this is a very, it feels like a very strong, beautiful connection. It feels like the person is very smart. You know, they are people who enjoy thinking, reading, studying. They could be studying, doing a course or something. Or they have, you know, done quite a high level of studies. Because it feels like someone who is, it's like they're very smart. That's what I'm getting. They're very clever, they're very intelligent. Okay. Now, the blessing coming to you. I mean, all this feels like amazing blessings anyway. But we just look at this. Blessing on your love. So it's all about your love. Oh gosh. Wow. And there are issues in your love life, you will come to a resolution. Okay, it's like all of a sudden it comes in like a storm and just picks you up and you're like, whoa, what's going on? Everything's happening. I have no idea what's happening. And it's just incredible. I love it. I love this for you, group 1. I love this for you. All of November is all about your love life. Yep. You're also going to be focusing on yourself, you know, building your business, your work. If you have your own business, will be surrounded by magical opportunities. There can also be this connection that comes in through work. Okay. And they kind of help you out. If you have an idea about doing something about your work, follow your intuition, because it can also be either through travel or through your work. You're going to meet someone, okay, who's going to help you. So just know that it's all happening in divine timing. If, you know, if you're sitting there saying, oh, I'm supposed to meet someone, you know, and then you're like kind of putting yourself in positions like, maybe I might meet someone here, maybe I might meet someone there. It's not going to happen. So it's all going to happen in divine timing. It's just all about things about synchronicity. It's going to flow to you. So don't stress about this. Okay, it's time now, but just don't stress about it. Okay. Do we have any other messages? What else does group 1 need to know? If you're thinking about someone and you think that this person doesn't like you or whatever, there's a message that I'm hearing. I hate nothing about you. So I just feel like you need to know that. And someone's very depressed. Someone's in their feels. So I can't pick up if it's you or this other person that you're thinking about who is kind of a bit worried, but you're good. Okay, you're good. Make sure that you protect yourself as well. If you meet someone, be careful with your sacral. Also do like a sacral chakra healing. You could be having issues in your sacral or some, you know, issues with your lower regions there, UTI and stuff like that. It's just like a clearing going on here in preparation for this new energy to develop. Okay, what should you do in the meantime? I'm hearing you are an amazing writer. Keep writing, practice. If you work with cards, do it. Oracle cards, amazing. You might want to get a reading as well. We also have career change. Okay, so something in your work is changing. And you might be feeling this call for this change for a while now, and it's coming. Okay, do we have any other messages? I just feel like things are coming back into a balance, so that's good. I think I've covered everything, so I'm gonna stop here. Thank you for watching group 1. I hope this helps. I will speak to you in the next video. Hi group 2, welcome. Group 2, let's look at the energy that you're holding on to, because there's this feeling of you clinging on to a certain energy. What are you clinging on to that you need to let go of? Trash. Okay, so this just feels like, you know, you're holding on to old energy. Okay, you're putting up with toxic people. You could be putting up with fake friends. Okay, fake people around you. For some of you, you are unfortunately stuck with like someone who you feel like it's an absolute trash. Like, you know, I'm getting the meme where they go, throw the whole man away. You know that meme? So I'm getting stuff like that. So maybe you think that someone is just absolute trash, and then that person's kind of like really coming back into your life, trying to get back into your life, or causing issues in your life here. However, this is just a message that, you know, they're telling you, look, you're gonna know when some things are done. Okay, you're just done with certain things and you're just gonna move on. Okay, you're gonna move on. This is also a message here of you needing to declutter your life, okay, and move away from old energy. I'm getting this energy of you being stuck in a loop. It's like this loop where it's like over and over again, and then you keep having repetitive energies. For example, someone falls sick, you go to a hospital, and then you're really worried about it, and then you kind of get so sucked in that you can't think about anything else. So you are sucked into this energy, and then because you're so sucked in that you cannot stop thinking about it, you allow yourself to get all emotional and invested in it, that you start to attract more situations. Next thing you know, you get a call from a friend. Oh, your friend's in the hospital. Oh no, this is sick. Oh no, that is sick. Oh, you fall sick. So it's just like a constant thing. You need to get out of that loop. You really need to get out of that loop. If not, you know, there's this energy of that they're telling you, escape it now, because you have a lot of good things coming. Okay, a lot of good things coming, and you'll be fine. Okay, there is like good fortune coming to you after a really tough situation. So trust and find ways to do things to get out of this loop, because this energy of self-sabotage. So make sure you're not doing that. Okay, and I know things feel a bit scary at the moment. You know, things are it's uncertain of what's coming, what's happening, but there is fairness. There is fairness. There is justice. Okay, you're gonna be fine. Go do like a water healing, spend time near water as well. That's gonna be good for you. I feel finances will improve towards the end of the month, so you're gonna be good. All right, you're gonna be okay. Anything that is not, you know, that you feel is awful or does not deserve to be in your life, you're gonna get rid of it. You're also gonna be decluttering your home. You're giving away old things, getting rid of old things. Some of you are going to get a makeover. You're looking at new clothes, changing your style, because you're stepping out of this stuck energy. So you're making changes. Someone's going to cut their hair because you're like, you know what, I need to change the energy here. You need to trust. There's this energy of desperation. You're desperate for something to work. Okay, you're desperate for something. And so you are pumping in the energy, and the desperation energy is making it worse. So while things could have been better, like very quickly, it's now been dragged because you're pumping in desperate energy into it. Okay, so here we have finding. So you're going to find out about something. Okay, and finding out about this will kind of just help you decide what to do, and it will lighten your load, because before this you were thinking, I'm not sure, should I not, what should I do? And now this is just, you know, it's gonna be easy. Okay, I also feel you need to find people to help you do stuff. So for example, if you need to clean your home, declutter home, find someone that can come and assist you. Hire someone to come and help you. Okay, whatever that you spend this month will come back to you. Okay, it will come back to you, so you need to trust this. Here we have love as well with the wild rose fairy. Okay, roses are going to be like a significant sign for you, a significant message. So the word rose as well. And it's like you're getting divine assistance after a difficult period. Okay, work with crystals. Work with crystals. There's something about crystals, flowers, sacred geometry, those kind of things, runes, symbols, those are the stuff here. Light language. These things are going to help you. Okay. You're going to have a lot of lucid dreams as well. All of a sudden, you're getting a lot of messages or healing when you're sleeping at night. So that's powerful. I don't know why I'm looking at this and I just keep thinking of like Peter Pan and Wendy and like, you know, Tinkerbell coming in and sprinkling fairy dust. So there's something about fairies and fairy dust and stardust and pixie dust and, you know, stuff like that. So whatever, you know, these words, if it means something to you, you know, it's saying that whatever that you're doing is going to bring you luck and success. That idea that you have is good. Okay, there is magic surrounding you and you are truly protected. So, you know, don't worry about things. Yes, it's a bit scary because things are uncertain at the moment, but you're going to be fine. Okay, you will have the inspiration here for a new beginning. It's there, right? The new beginning is there. You just can't see it yet and you're afraid to even embrace it because you're like, I don't know, you know, what's coming? What if it's bad? What's going to happen? When you stop obsessing over it, you allow things to flow. So basically stop obsessing over stuff. Okay, keep yourself busy. There will be a major change in your life. Like December, I feel that's coming, or at least the second week of November. There's going to be some changes in your life. Okay, there's also going to be some sort of like movement or travel. You will have two big changes. So there's going to be one like maybe end of November or December, and then another one like early next year, so maybe Jan or Feb next year. And then you're going to start to see the flow of everything that you want. The finance, okay, the flow, connections, family, reunions, all that, you know, will work out for you by February next year. Okay, so we have positive movement forward. You're moving through a portal here. Face your shadows. Okay, don't let your shadows sit in this energy here causing obstacles for you. All right, this is heartache energy that you're holding on to. Let it go. Okay, let it go. Stop talking about the same problems over and over again. Okay, stop sitting in that energy because you're obsessing over it. Stop talking about your problems. Speak like it's done and it's, you know, you're in a wonderful place right now. And yes, when you do that, there's a big part of you that is going to be saying, such a liar. You're such a liar. Ignore that voice and just say, yeah, my life's amazing. It's beautiful. Everything's great. It will happen for you, okay? This prosperity here, spiritual prosperity here is coming, okay? You have a lot of strength. You've done a lot of work. You've already been through dark night. You've been through so much, okay? It's just a matter of now you moving into this energy of destiny, okay? Stepping up. Stepping into this beautiful destined energy. What is meant for you will come to you, okay? Trust in everyone's karmic energy, everyone's, you know, free will, choices, okay? Trust in that. And whatever that you accomplish now, you know, it's going to just grow into something amazing. Look after your health when it comes to like your bones, skeletal, dental. So maybe you want to go and get some work done, check up over there. that will be good for you. Or maybe just look into vitamins that can, help you out. Look into someone needs to get a new toothpaste, something that is, not from the mainstream stuff, something that maybe, I don't know, go look up if like niacinamide is good for your gums. Please go and read up on it first. Don't just listen to me, of course. So go and see if there are things like that that can assist. That's what I'm hearing. Okay, we have caring connections. Beautiful. Cornucopia, look at that. This is all coming in for you. Okay, door to romance. Beautiful. Rest and rejuvenation. So you are coming in this energy where everything's just beautiful. You've put your heart in a cage, and the key is there for you to let it out, for you to allow yourself to receive. But for some reason you went into fear-based energy, and so you stopped receiving because you're obsessing over what you don't want. Okay, but everything's there ready. Okay, if you look at this, it says the garden and the gate. Yeah, so if you see the gate is closed, but you see where the key is, it's around your neck. You have the key. You have the key here. You have the key. You need to rest, and you feel like if you need to keep doing, you need to keep doing. Oh, I have to do my meditations. Oh, I have to do this. I have to post this. I have to say this. I must make. I have to do and do and do. They're saying no, it doesn't work that way for you. You need to stop. For you to receive, you need to stop and breathe. When you are in that calm, flowy state, everything will come to you. Yep. Okay. We have looked at other possibilities. There are a lot of different options here, a lot of doors here. So if you rest, things become clear, then the doors can open. Okay? Right now you are just, you're overdoing, you're over pushing, you're trying to overdo things, overcompensating. Those are the messages I'm getting. Okay. What else does group 2 need to know? Can we get some messages for group 2, please? Group 2 need to know, be devoted and committed here with the sage. Trust your talents. When I see the fox, to me, I'm like fake people surrounding you. So you're going to see, right? If that's one of the first few things that came up. So as soon as you see it, get rid of them. Okay? Don't put up with fake people here. We've got the Knight, be brave and honest. We've got the Moon, take note of intuitive messages. Okay. This is saying there's a huge energetic upgrade. Okay, a huge energetic upgrade happening for you. A new, like a recoding of your system and all that. So it's going to happen when you sleep at night. Okay. Beautiful. A whole space for yourself as well. Yep. Whole space. Speak to your guides. Speak to spirit. That's something that you can do. Now, can we get some advice for group 2? Advice for group 2. This card jumped out. This one says, contentment, peace, and abundance. A happy home life. The successful completion of a project. Intimate relationships. Carefully weigh your decisions. And good health. So a lot to do with love and the lovers and loving life and caring connections. So it's beautiful. Okay, and remember, if someone, you find out that someone's fake and you want to move away from them, it's basically the universe clearing the way now, showing you, right? So you can clear the space for new people to come in. Okay. Now, the blessings coming to you in November. November 6th will be a significant date for you. So these are the few I'm seeing. So we have 11, 33, so 6, and 6 again here. Okay, so it's gonna be a significant date for you. The 11th and the 6th, or it could even be 16. We have a blessing on a new venture. Okay, you will find your way. If you think that I'm not sure, I don't know where I'm going, they're saying you'll find your way. You're going to be fine. Just be careful of your words, okay? This is not the month for you to be fighting with people or speaking up or telling people your secrets and stuff. Okay, don't argue. It's best to just be, silent and let people say and think what they want, because the truth will eventually come out. Some of you might be looking to like properties and stuff. So you might be looking to move to a new place, buy a new house, buy, rent, or sell a home, or someone here is going to receive money from a property that's being sold. Okay. Is there anything else? And we've got blessing in disguise. So what may appear to be a problem is actually a part of your answered prayer. You'll understand the reason behind your present situation as everything resolves. Trust in heaven's protection and infinite wisdom to answer your prayer in the best way. Okay, that is beautiful. When it comes to your work and your finance, your money, you gotta trust, you're gonna be okay. Yeah. But you just need a quiet retreat. So you have just been overdoing, pushing, you're burning out, and that's why it's time to disconnect from that outer world. That's what this whole month needs to be about. It's a time to rest and rejuvenate and allow everything to come to you. Okay? Call in what you want, it's coming. There's some sort of like magical energy surrounding this as well. There's a bit of like mental conflict. Your whole issue here is the mental conflict, and you need to come out of it. You are stuck in that mindset and you can't get out of it. And you're attracting more situations like it as well. Okay, if you want to ask for a time about something, all right, let you ask a time for when something's going to happen. So ask. You can pause the video if you have to ask a question. And we have tomorrow. So whenever you're watching this, tomorrow. Okay? Tomorrow. Or within a few days. Right back of the deck when you let go. Okay? So it's there. It's immediate. Okay? Let go of it. And whatever, if there's a problem's not going to come back again. But you're fine. You're fine. Okay, thank you for watching group 2. I hope this helps. I'll speak to you in the next video. Hi group 3, welcome group 3. Now, you are a very lucky group. This is a very lucky month for you. Now, a couple of things. First thing, there's this song playing. I'm gonna play it now, and this is the verse that is playing, right? So if you hear the first thing that came up there, and I have to talk over it so that I do not get copyright strikes. I hope that bit there was fine. So it's the song Unholy. And so that verse where, lucky, lucky girl. And, that's what I heard. And then it's like, from the body shop. Doing something unholy. So it's very sexy and stuff. But before I get into that, another reason I know that you're really lucky is because with group 2, I completely forgot to turn off the little AC unit I have. And so throughout the video, you can hear that little sound at the back, that humming sound. And for your, and I only realized it as soon as I, finished recording group 2. And then when it came to yours, I remembered it. Group 1, it was halfway through, and then I was like, oh, this thing is on. It's going to be really noisy. It's going to be, the sound's going to be affecting the audio. And so I turned it off halfway. Group 2, it was on the whole way. And now I'm thinking, oh dear, I've got to find a way to, somehow edit the video to lessen the sound of that humming sound. I'm so sorry because I cannot re-record the whole video. I felt like it was a really good reading and I don't want to do it again. But for your group, I remembered straight up. Okay, and then straight up I started singing that lucky song, and look at that, I said lucky and then ding. So a lot of confirmations here. There's just something very sexy as well going on with you. So I think there's something about you taking back your power, or with working with your feeling really good about yourself, sex appeal, feeling sexy. Like I mentioned in the other group as well, sex energy is luck as well. It's lucky energy. When you feel good, you feel sexy about yourself, you are a magnet to attract luck, prosperity, abundance. Okay, and this is that whole, feeling good energy. There's something about that. You taking back your power, you're standing up for yourself, you are doing something for your inner child, you are embracing something about, that your inner child wants, you are healing. Maybe there's something that you always wanted as a child, you're going and getting it, you're doing it, you're experiencing something very childlike. Or you're protecting your child, you're standing up for your children. It's something amazing happening here. Okay, there's a beautiful connection here. There's father healing, there's the masculine within you healing. There's something about, past problems being resolved. There's also a trip. Okay, so a lot of you are either going to be traveling this month or planning a trip. Okay, you're going to be traveling, and that's going to also change the energy, like massively change the energy. Oops, this is not even from this deck, but look, this is from a different deck, but somehow it just got stuck in here, and this is material and spiritual prosperity. Beautiful. Okay, we have century, so something's changing with your home. You might be doing some changes, okay, making some changes to your home here, or you're traveling to your hometown, visiting places, you're getting messages. It's like all of a sudden you are remembering this old place, or okay, so there are two ways of seeing this. It's either you're traveling to your hometown, okay, or visiting a place that you were born, or taking your children to visit a place that they were born, or you're getting a message. Like for me, I got this sudden, as I was driving from my usual grocery store and I'm driving home, I suddenly get this weird vision as I'm driving that I am back in this place after years, and I'm telling my son, yeah, we are here because we are going to see the hospital that you were born in. Because if I leave this place, I don't see a reason for me to ever come back here again. I will never come back here. There's nothing here for me, right? So the only reason I would ever come back is for my son to visit the place that he was born in. So I just had this weird vision, and that's a confirmation. That's how I get my visions. And I'm like, that's confirmation. I'm not going to be in this place for long. I will be moving away from here. So you might get like visions like that. Okay. We also have love here with the wild rose fairy. We have uncertainty. Yep. And with your home. So something's changing when it comes to your home, or where you grew up in. So something's changing, but you are really lucky and everything's just working out for you. Okay, you might be reconnecting to people from your past as well. There's a lot of luck and changes when it comes to your careers. If you're doing things online, there's a positive message here, positive energy that things are going to work out really well. Okay, expansion, look at that. So your business is going to grow, your finances are going to grow, your reach is going to grow. You're going to have quite a big reach here. So maybe some of you are planning to do an ad, and then you're reaching more people, or you're doing things differently, you're just taking back your power, you're showing up differently to the world, and so things are changing. Okay, growth, yep. So there's definitely growth within your work, your career, and so you're going to receive more money, more support, more help, and that's going to lighten your load. All the sacrifices that you've made, all the hard work that you've put in, it's all worth it. Okay, just know that it's given you so much of wisdom. You've done so much of healing. Okay, you're very courageous. You've taken a lot of risks as well. So that's a good thing. I see that as a very positive thing. Now, messages. What else does group 3 need to know? Embrace this other side of you, okay? Whatever this side is. I'm also seeing plants. So maybe planting, working in your garden, bringing plants, having indoor plants, things like that can also assist you, help you. Spending time in nature, that's also going to be really good for you. You might be planning to travel or go to a place where there's a lot of, nature. Because I definitely feel like, you see, if you look at this, the blue as well, there's like air travel or sea travel, but mostly I feel like the air travel is going to change your life. The throat chakra here, you're going to be heard, passion ignited. Yes, you're feeling good. Like I said, you're feeling really, feeling really sexy, feeling really good about yourself. You're stepping away from heartache, or you're using your pain to kind of, to transform yourself, which is the best way to use your darkness, is always to use it as a stepping stone. You're transforming it. You're using that to transform yourself, to take back your power and go like, you know what? I'm not going to sit here and cry. I'm not going to sit here and be the victim anymore. I'm taking back my power. Okay. So there is a celebration. There is a reunion coming together. Okay. We have shadow. You're facing the shadows here and stepping up. So beautiful. This is interesting because all groups had this card, positive movement forward. So there is a portal that we are moving through. Okay, I look at that as a portal and we are all moving towards it, just at different times. Okay, and moving into different timelines. Okay, trust your intuition. We've got victory and success. I'm seeing Italian food, so I don't know if that means anything to someone. Italian food, and then the cartoon Ratatouille. I don't know if that means anything. There's something about you tipping people. So like gratuities and stuff. And I find it funny because there was a time where I could not say the word gratuities. So I would say retweeties, and I would be like, oh my gosh. Yeah, it's like gratitude and and then I'm like, gratuities, and I end up saying like ratatouille, and yeah. Struggled with that word for a bit. What else does group 3 need to know? So you're gonna have enough to give people. Tipping people is really good. You might be planning to move to a new place, so or planning a trip around the world. You are just packing, getting stuff ready. So that's all good because that will truly put you in brand new energy. By March next year, everything's gonna change for you. Okay, after the first eclipse of the year, things are going to start to change. Like things will come back into a balance. By April, you'll be in magical energy. You're going to be seeing a lot of magic. By May next year is where, there's a lot of transformation and things happening for you. Okay, a lot of good things coming as well. So here we have a happy family. Okay, just one quick message here as you're tapping into this, using your darkness to, as a stepping stone and, taking back your power and feeling sexy and seductive. It's very easy. There's a fine line there for you to step into the shadow side. If you ever have opportunities to do like dark magic and stuff, don't do it. Please don't do it. Okay. I go online now and everyone's kind of posting spells and this and that and, without explaining the consequences of doing things like this. And in anger, sometimes you tend to just think, you know what, I'm just going to do it. Please don't do it. Okay, look, we have a happy family coming. Okay, don't create karma for yourself. You're going to be really happy. You're going to be in a good place. Look at this with your heart opening, feeling really good about yourself. You are going to be speaking up, It's a strong throat chakra healing. When you're heard, when you speak, you are heard. Okay, we have door to romance. It's like finally, someone listens to you if you're not heard before. Okay, and then of course with the heart chakra as well. So a lot of healing here. It's like the main issue here is people never really saw you. They never listened to you. Even your family, it's like you have to be, it's like they never heard you. You are someone with so much of wisdom, such an old soul, but they just could not see you in that way. It's like for some reason you were always the kid, or you were always the rebel, or you're always the black sheep, or whatever. It's like they could not see you as this old soul, this intelligent being, powerful being. A lot of times they try to clip your wings, put you in a cage. And this month you're going to meet people, or you are going to tap into the energy where you are changing it. Okay, you're changing it so that now you are seen. There could be some financial issues coming up because you need to travel or do something, or you might need to pay for some additional stuff, but you're going to be okay in the end. Okay, you're gonna be okay. This is just you moving up to that higher path, into a higher timeline. Okay, you will feel the need to rest quite a lot because there's so much going on. There's so much going on in your mind. But end of the day, we've got victory, so you're gonna be fine. Okay, you will overcome anything here. The angel of love is just literally, focusing on you. So you may be connecting, or connecting with your guardian angel, or reconnecting with a guardian angel, the angel of love. You could be setting the path to meet the love of your life, or for your love life to work out and become beautiful, for your family to heal. There's also something about you seeing messages of love. It's like doing a meditation to heal your love life, doing a healing. Okay, a healing or a meditation to heal your love life. They're saying that the keys are in your hands. Okay, you have the keys here. You are highly intelligent. You know how to do things. You have this strong, mindset when it comes to business and magic. And you have learned to work on your emotions. So you're no longer a slave to your emotions. If things are not right, you walk away. You know, you're like, you know what? This is the gate that I can open. I can walk out and I can walk in whenever I want to. You hold the power. You're no longer being a pick me, basically. Okay, right now you are like, okay, you show me what you can offer. I'm not going to sit here and show you all my gifts and hope that you pick me. You're not doing that towards anyone, and you're not doing that with the universe anymore. You're not showing the universe, look at me, I'm doing all these things, so bless me, please, reward me because I'm such a good person. You're like, no, I'm not doing that anymore. I know my worth. Now you show me that you are capable of doing this. You show me that you can give me this. You show me how fast you can manifest things in my life. You've turned the pages around. You've turned like your power. You've taken back your power. Yeah, look at this. You're a completely different person. A lot of people are going to be envious of you. So, people are not going to be happy with how you have turned out. But who cares? You're here. You're finding stability. You're working on a different level of magic altogether. You're a different person. Oh, I love this for you. Okay, now I'll let you ask for a timing of something. Okay, if you want to ask for a timing of something. Divine timing is at play. Okay, so it's hard to tell. But you do need to take a break. And it's going to be when you are on a break as well. When you're on a holiday, going somewhere. Sorry, I had to pause to cough. Again, throat chakra. So yes, divine timing is at play. When you take a break, it feels like when you are, literally on a break, on a holiday. Okay, that's when a lot of things start to show up. Whatever that you're asking about, that's when it's going to happen. Okay. So we also have, look at this, beautiful. So this is here, you in your power. Okay, where you're creating your world here, and you're like, I'm no longer sitting and begging. You don't have your hands out. Please give me. Please, can I have some more? None of that. Yeah. In fact, you are like looking at people and stuff, and you're like, please, sir, can I have some less of you? So, so yeah, you're good. Your heart, everything, you've become so strong, so powerful, and you're so in your confidence, and you know your worth. And when you know your worth, the universe wants to give you. The world, the universe, the energies, they come when you know that you deserve things. When someone feels that they're entitled to it, it's like, the more they get. So you know your worth now. Okay? It's time for you to live your joy, and you know that you're manifesting things like crazy. You're getting support from everyone. You're taking this leap of faith. You're moving in new directions. You're moving to a different part of the world. You're looking at moving homes, moving work as well, new website, new social media accounts. It's a whole new you here. Yep. Beautiful. Okay, you are also, your psychic intuition is just like crazy. Your third eye, You're getting a lot of new messages, love gifts. So, you know, do readings for yourself. Go get readings as well. You are psychic yourself. Give readings to people. Okay, you're going to do so well. You are a healer. Such a powerful healer. So embrace your healing abilities. But at the same time, you need rest. Okay, your intuition is spot on. Trust your intuition. You know, listen to high frequency music. Take a drive. Listen to, you know, good music in the car, and move on from that energy of struggle. Okay, we have a mother healing happening here. So healing any energies that, you know, you have towards negativity towards your mom, and also you as a mother, you're healing. Okay, standing up for your children. You're gonna see like your children getting closer to you. Okay, some changes there. Okay, I'm gonna stop here. Thank you for watching group 3. I hope this helps. I'll speak to you in the next video. Bye.